You get a message. Yo, join this Discord. It's active fire. There's a link. Looks normal. Maybe shortened. Maybe random. You click it, and nothing happens at first. But hours later, your account is posting messages you never sent. Your friends are getting spam links. And you're locked out. So what actually happened? Was it the link? Or something you didn't notice? Today, we break down the real security risks behind Discord invite links, and what actually puts your account at risk. Section 1. What Discord invite links actually are. Let's clear the confusion first. Discord invite links are simply redirects to join a server. They usually look like discord.gg/xxxx, or shorten links like bit.ly/linkvertise/custom redirects. Important fact: a Discord invite link itself does not contain your login data. It cannot access tokens or cookies just by being clicked. So why are people so scared of them? Because the danger is not the link. It's what the link leads to. Section 2. The real threat: phishing servers. Here's how actual scams work. Step 1. You join a normal-looking server. Step 2. You see verification required. Step 3. You're asked to log in again. Connect your account. Verify via fake Discord page. That fake page is the real attack. This is called phishing, and it's the #1 way Discord accounts get compromised. Not magic, not metadata, not instant hacking, just human deception. Section 3. Why shortened links feel more dangerous. Shortened links feel suspicious because you can't see destination. They hide server identity. They're often used in spam campaigns. They bypass trust signals. But important truth: a shortened link is not inherently malicious. It's just a redirect tool. The danger is statistical, not technical. Most scam campaigns prefer them because users click blindly. Section 4. What actually happens when you click? When you click a Discord invite link, your browser requests the page. Discord checks invite validity. Server preview loads. You choose to join or reject. That's it. No. Token extraction. Cookie theft. Silent account access. For that to happen, a completely different exploit would be needed: browser vulnerability. Extremely rare and patched quickly. Section 5. How people really get hacked. Let's break the real causes. 1. Fake login pages. You enter credentials manually. 2. Malware downloads. Free Nitro tools or boost generators. 3. OAuth scams. You authorize malicious bots with permissions. 4. Social engineering. People trick you into sharing codes or QR logins. These are responsible for 99% of Discord account compromises, not invite links themselves. Section 6. How to stay safe. Simple rules. Only join servers from trusted sources. Never log in through random external pages. Enable 2FA on your account. Check bot permissions before authorizing. Don't download Discord tools or mod apps. And most important, if something feels urgent, free, or too good to be true, it's usually a trap. So are Discord invite links dangerous? Not by themselves, but they are one of the most common entry points into scams because they rely on one thing: your curiosity. The real security risk isn't clicking the link. It's what you do after.